Good morning, IAD. Happy Friday, Black Friday for the sales. Get your bargains today. Have a mad online activity, I imagine, of people getting themselves ready for the Christmas period next week. So to kick things off, it was budget week. We had been waiting for it. It felt like the whole property market, business market had been waiting for the budget. And to be honest, from the property side of things, there was only really three things to talk about. First one was the income on property rentals will increase by 2% per bracket, but from the 2026-27 financial year. So your 20% becomes 22, 40 becomes 42, and 45 becomes 47. The second thing is the so-called mansion tax. So this is a tax that's going to be applied through the council tax as an additional levy to homeowners with properties that are valued in excess of £2 million. It starts at an additional £2,500 per year and then goes up through a few phases until the top rate is at 5 million plus, where it would be £7,500 a year. So there's a couple of stages in between, but only applies on properties over £2 million. And the third thing was that nothing happened in stamp duty or capital gains tax. And there was rumours that there was going to be a stamp duty reform and that they were going to change things around capital gains. They didn't touch it. So, only three things to be aware of in our sort of property sense and space. Obviously, there were lots of other things in the budget through other areas of the economy. But from our map of the world, I actually think it's back to business as usual. People that have been sitting on the fences, people waiting, well, you now know what is going on. You know what you're dealing with. And actually, those reasons for moving probably haven't changed and are still required. So we expect market activity to pick back up in the running now to Christmas and certainly ready for January in the new year. We've had a couple of email issues over the past few weeks with Rex that I wanted to share with you today. So over the past few weeks, a few of their emails that are coming through from either Rightmove or Zoopla. So these are your leads that are coming into the business. When you go to reply to them through the system, bounces back to say that the email is potentially spam and that you have to validate the email. So there is now a process to validate the emails that are coming through from Rightmove and Zoopla. What's happening is that Rex is identifying them as a potential spam email, which again is another issue that we're going to try and get sorted. But for the time being, I'm going to include a screenshot in today's newsletter. Just to the left of the email address for that customer, there's a drop down. Hit the drop down box. Mark as valid, and then that email confirmation will go to them without issue. We are asking Rex to make this as a wholesale change so that you don't have to manually do that on these. But just please be aware on your Rightmove and Zoopla listings, if you're going to email back that customer, you just need to make sure you've marked that email as valid before sending it from the system so that it doesn't bounce back to you. Apologies for the frustrations that has caused while Rex were coming back to us to get it sorted. But we have a solution and we're looking at a longer term permanent solution with Rex right now as well. So I'll update you on that as things progress. Welcome to one of our new agents this week, Caroline Lloyd, joining the business with us in Sheffield. Big welcome to you. Welcome aboard. Next week, we've got a couple of activities going on. We have the Agent Accelerator program here at HQ starting on Monday with Barry. So running on the 1st and the 2nd of December. Already got a few people booked into it. It's going to be a great event. Again, as always, if you haven't attended it yet, or if you'd like to attend it, re-attend it, please come and join us. You'd be very, very welcome. On Tuesday, we have a Sprift webinar. So at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, we have the Sprift Basics webinar with Adam from Sprift, taking you through the whole system. So if you want a refresher or you haven't been on that one as yet, please sign into it. It's run on Zoom, 10 a.m. on Tuesday. And then we have prospecting training back at HQ on Thursday. This is all about winning business, cracking into your market, utilizing some tools and a bit of a plan to be able to promote yourself and contact local homeowners to try and develop conversations, build relationships, and create opportunities for now and into the new year as you build your business. So yeah, prospecting training, it's a brilliant one. Make sure you get onto that one on Thursday. And then final thing to remind you of is the agents dinner, the agents festive dinner. It's all been put together and pulled together by Zhen Yang and Sebastian. And I've booked it for the 10th of December. It's in London. It's at a Chinese restaurant. It's a little bit different. But I think we'll all be sick of turkey anyway. So I think